All around us, we can see many social issues hiding in plain sight. Young people leaving school with a lack of skills, the elderly feeling isolated. But there is a potential for change. Meet Frania, a young person with an ambition to learn more about social enterprise. This is her journey.
Something should be done. What can we do about it?
Ask me. Well, I see you've already identified some social needs. It could be anything in your community, in your town, in your country. It may have to do with assisting disadvantaged groups, like elderly people, or young unemployed, or offering a much-needed social service, like childcare for single-parent families. Now, if you find the idea of starting up your own enterprise as a good idea, then maybe social enterprise is something for you. But what is social enterprise? Well, social enterprise is defined as a business, but one that has a main goal of a social mission and reinvests any income it has back to its social activities. But let's try to break this definition down. So first of all, remember, it's a business. This means it has to create income. But contrary to other classic businesses, other classic enterprises, this income has to be reinvested. But not just reinvested in any way. It has to be in an ethical way, both socially and environmentally. Also, one very important thing about social enterprises is balance. They have to be balanced between, first, their social mission, and they shouldn't neglect it, otherwise they will not achieve the target they started out for. And second, the business dimension. If they neglect their business dimension, this means they could close because they're not anymore sustainable financially.
Okay, but where does social enterprise fit? What does the government do about it, and the charity and business?
Well, that's a very good question. Come this way. This is government, this is business, and this is charity. The government is usually caught up in doing too many things: paperwork and bureaucracy. Business, on the other hand, is only interested in making profit, so it has no social sensitivity. And charity are givers, are people who want to give, but they're not sustainable. They have to depend on their donors for giving them money every now and then. So, this is where social enterprise comes, in the gap that the government, the business, and the charity leave behind.
Wow, that sounds good. I need some examples now to understand it better.
Hey, ask me. I'll give you the perfect example for a social enterprise, and it's actually based here in Slovenia, in the capital Ljubljana. So what it is, it's called Gostilna Dela, and it's giving opportunity for young people that lack education, so they can gain new skills and knowledge. The program is 3 months, and actually chefs are helping these people to obtain new knowledge and skills. And what they do, they start from 7 a.m. in the morning, and by 10 they're actually receiving their first customers, so they can see how clients like their food. It's a great opportunity for young people to start a new job.
Fantastic. But what about giving me another example?
Hi, I've got another example of a social enterprise, this time from Ghana. It's called Divine Chocolate. Divine are a chocolate producer that use fair trade ingredients, but interestingly enough, it's also owned by the farmers themselves. Most fair trade cocoa farmers barely get enough to survive on, whereas Divine ensures that their farmers are paid a fair wage. This is the social mission at the heart of everything that they do, and they do this by forming a cooperative, pooling their resources together and trading their own cocoa. This eliminates the need for costly and inefficient government intermediaries. The ownership structure of Divine is a first in the fair trade movement. As shareholders, the farmers are entitled to a proportion of the profits that they get from selling their products, and they own nearly 50% of the business itself. This is a new concept in fair trade. Not only are they sourcing fairly, but they ensure that they maintain the rights of their farmers and that they get to reap the rewards of their hard work.
Wow, I understand it now. But what do I need to do to become social entrepreneur?
Ask me. We believe that social entrepreneurs have real effect and take real action. This is why they need to have impact. They need to take initiative to push their ideas forward. They need to motivate themselves and others around them. They need to be patient. Not everything will happen in one go. They need to adapt to changing climates. They need to show compassion. This is what sets apart social enterprise from more corporate businesses. They need to show compassion for their social issue. Finally, they need to work well in teams. Social enterprise is about bringing people together. You can't do this without working well in a team yourself. Impact.
Excellent. I've got an idea about it.
Just remember,
To make a change.
You have to act.